Orrick Harrington. I'm Mark McCurdy.
And I'm Sue Ellen Weidman.
Today we're at a vending machine site on a rest stop off of an interstate. And if you don't know why, then you better watch the rest of this video.
We look forward to working with you on an aggressive, innovative, and serious program that's designed to take your trial skills to the next level. But don't worry, we'll have lots of fun too.
The case we're going to be using, vending operators versus Department of Transportation, gives us an opportunity to develop our skills in a complex fact pattern that raises great issues involving both fact witnesses and lay witnesses. We'll really get to hone our techniques, bring ourselves up to the next level of advocacy. Issues raised include
whether or not there should be dollar bill changers,
who chose the sites for the rest stops, as well as the vending machine locations, and who was responsible for cleanup.
Maintenance.
Cleanup.
Maintenance.
Cleanup's in there, isn't it?
Is it? We'll fight those battles through fact witnesses. We'll tackle the issue of damages through expert witnesses. You'll get to examine and cross-examine accountants, real accountants, and work on techniques to make the complex simple and understandable.
I've just put $1.75 into this machine in order to get myself a cup of coffee. When the coffee comes out, will the vending machine owner have made $1.75 profit, or will he have made something less? That's one of the issues you have to deal with the expert witnesses. Another one, how many cups of coffee would they have sold if the contract hadn't been canceled? These and other interesting issues will be cropping up throughout the trial. For a review of some of the rest of the program, let's go over to the picnic area where Sue Ellen is. I'll join you over there.
Thanks, Mark. You'll see that this program, custom designed with the firm, uses the first 3 days to make the 4th day, the trials, easier and, not paradoxically, more sophisticated. It's like dress rehearsals before a Saturday grand opening. Why sophisticated? Because in our time together, we'll talk, discuss, analyze, and review a host of presentation techniques, including thematic examinations, time expansion and contraction techniques, and the little-known technique of impeachment by implausibility.
We'll become better storytellers and even focus on a 5-level model for how to work with exhibits at the program. Additionally, we'll hear presentations from firm faculty leaders on jury selection and how to protect the appellate record. Now, this is not, thank goodness, a lecture-based program. You'll get lots of opportunities to perform. You'll do openings, closings, direct examinations, cross-examination, lay witness examinations, and expert examinations as you get ready for Saturday's trial. And on Saturday, we'll put you on a probably 3-person trial team as you get to your chance to show off all that you learned in our first days together. All right, let's start to wrap up by talking about program preparation. You want to come in the program prepared because once things get cranked up, there won't be a whole lot of time to do anything else. There are usually 3 things we recommend you do to prepare.
First, review the program agenda. It tells you what you will be doing and when. It tells you the witnesses that you will be practicing on. It lets you know, for instance, that Wednesday evening you'll be giving a 2-minute slice of your opening statement and of your closing argument. So read that program agenda.
Go ahead and do that, and then follow our second tip, maybe the most important one of all. Carefully review the case file. Read through and understand the legal theory, the depositions or statements of the witnesses, as well as get to become the master of the exhibits that are involved in the case file. Think about these as you go through the case file. What's important for the examination I want to do? What's important for the opening or closing I want to give? Start highlighting those documents in your mind. That's the ammunition you'll need coming into the program.
Third and finally, give some thought to your direct and cross-examinations, and to your opening and closing. Of course, we'll talk about every skill before we ask you to do that skill, but you really need to give thought to those sections in advance so you'll be ready for the program when it begins.
Now remember, Each performance session will only give you a 15 or 20-minute run at the witness, so you don't have to prepare the whole case. But you do want to create a rough draft of ideas before you go into those sessions for areas where you want to do the examinations. Why do we say rough draft? Well, because together we're going to work out some great techniques that will enhance our word choices, our case theory, and our thematic examinations.
So that's the overview of the program and how to prepare. Don't forget to fill out that survey we sent you. It'll help you to fine-tune the program, and it'll only take a couple of minutes.
Then we'll look forward to seeing you in San Francisco, ready to exchange views, learn together, experiment, and take our advocacy up to the next level. That's all we got for you. I'm Mark McCurdy.
I'm Sue Ellen Weidman.
See you